Hi, hello, and welcome back. Hi, hello, and welcome back to Shadow Tactics, Blade of the Shogun. I think this is where we left off last time. For a second I was wondering whether my save file went wrong or something, but I think this is just where we decided to call it quits in the last episode because we made a lot of progress, so nothing to worry about on that front. What were we doing here is a better way to construct that sentence. I think we're in the middle of like an enemy compound. We used the spikes that were hanging here last time to take out one of the important guards, and our main objective is to get this guy's papers. His name is just official, but he had like a specific name as well. And if I'm not mistaken, our final objective that we decided upon was first of all to take out these guard towers. If I'm not mistaken, that was the case. I can probably check it down here. Create a distraction. Lure away the official's guards by destroying a wooden tower. And it has to be with Mugen. The fact that they notify us of two different towers being there tells me that it might not matter which tower we destroy to create a distraction. And I was thinking that this one was definitely going to be the easier one, but there is a lot of guard activity around here though. But then again, this one is like all the way on the other side of the compound and it has some heavy guard activity still as well. But on the other hand, this one is closer to our final objective too. So yeah, not sure. Both options will probably have their benefits. For now we can just take out this guy, and I don't think that will cause any problems as long as we are quick enough to run away with him, which we were not. So as you can see, sure, it has been a while since I've played this game, but the same old problems still linger along, of course. I am still very bad at it, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. I kind of forgot how bad I was at this game. Definitely this guy that's causing us a lot of trouble, the red guys, and I think I saw some other red guys running around across the map, and running around is the main action that they are undertaking. Or maybe it is just this guy, but he is definitely like causing us a bit of a hassle by running around all over the place. But for now he's out of here, so I think we can just do this. Easy enough. And now let's just get rid of the corpse before the running guy comes back. There we go. Made some more progress. We can move Yuki along as well already, and once she's in this bush we will hit him up with a quick save. Where is our red shirt guy? All the way over here, so he's really running throughout the entire compound, and he might also notice this guard being gone, and that will cause some attention as well probably. But all that I'm seeing right now is that we've already made some great progress towards this guard tower. Maybe we can set up a little trap, and then when he comes along here again, he will either notice our footsteps or we can use our flute to lure him over. Oh, we're gonna notify the samurai too though. That's something we don't want. Like this. That's just him.
Can't get there.
Is he gonna run through the trap though? Probably not, but I think we can still take him out without too much trouble. And we didn't need the trap after all. So that's red shirt guy gone. He won't be causing any trouble at BlizzCon anymore, asking really deep lore questions. One by one we're chipping away at their forces, and that's definitely the way I've been approaching all these missions so far. These two are definitely gonna have to be taken out at the same time. But how are we gonna do that? Are these hedges something that we can just run through, or are they really obstacles? They provide us with stealth as well. Now that is an interesting development. Oh, I know what we can do. Alright, this is gonna take some planning though. How does this work again? Record and save your next input, multiple characters, execute all saved actions at once. So we can make her do this in shadow mode. But we're gonna have to... I'm gonna need to think about this for a second. First of all, Sake. Then we're gonna go into shadow mode. We're gonna select her and make her do this as an action. We completely screwed that up, so we're gonna quick load it. So again, we're gonna go Sake, select Yuki, shadow mode. She's gonna take out this guard. Then Mugen is gonna go into shadow mode as well, and our plan failed. Nope, not what we wanted. That worked. Shadow mode. He's gonna do this. Yuki is gonna do this. I'm in shadow mode, right? I'm in shadow mode. How can I not be in shadow mode? Alright, well, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way in that case. I mean, sure, it was cool, but we made some mistakes still, and that's gonna cost us the run as well. Alright, what if I just do this? I let the other guard come to here. He's never... Again, just keep trying. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the sake over here, but out of the vision of the other guy, which is right here. Then when he comes along, we are gonna assassinate. And I think hide both corpses without anyone noticing? Well, close. Now I got it. We're gonna move into this bush. There we go. We're gonna throw the sake right here. Is that... But he's... No, he's always gonna see that, right? There really is no possibility, I think. Unless if we do it like right there. Let's try it out. Alright. Here we go. Nice and slowly. Just walk over. We actually did it. So I should just like cut this up, but I might want to like take out some more guards first, or is that stupid? Hello. How are you doing today? You know what, for now, let's just take out this tower and see what happens then.
What is going on? Go! Investigate, all of you!
This will keep them away for a while. Be careful, Yuki-chan.
Yes. Steal the papers. Don't be seen. Don't hurt the bad man.
So now it's up to Yuki to do the dangerous part. Because there's a lot of samurai coming over here, which means that we have to wait for moving as well. What if we just go up here without that guy noticing? That would be awesome.
No, please. Oh, cold feet.
I mean, I got shot. It's gonna hurt my score, but I'm still alive. So I think I will just move along for now. We can move along to this roof. And then we can also move along to this roof, which puts us really close to our objective guy. There seems to be not a lot of cover around here. There's a bush right there though. So what I'm thinking is that we need to get into this bush unnoticed and then from the bush steal the documents. We can get rid of that first guard without too many consequences, I think, if we just jump off. That worked out for some crazy reason, but Yuki does only have 1 health point left though. What if we just do this right here and we knock him out?
Moving. Keep warm.
Is he ever gonna move on himself? No, of course he's not gonna move on himself. He's way too scared to do that. Oh, careful. Careful now. Careful now.
Sensei.
Careful now. Run. Just run away. Come on. This game is really painful. It points your mistakes out right in your face. Like, yeah, you did that wrong, and what are you gonna do about it? And if you haven't noticed yet, I tend to make quite a lot of mistakes. Let's try. Let's just try something out.
Slowly.
And then slowly but surely make our way over here.
That's a good trick.
Interesting. Interesting to say the least. 2 arms. Alright, they did discover that corpse, but we are fine for now as long as nobody moves along here. I'm just gonna move into this bush to be sure. I should have quick saved first though.
Rat's tooth.
But I think I'll be fine just taking him out right over here, and I will not be fine, and I hope my last quick save was not too long ago and I feel like a bit of an idiot. Is he not gonna... So lure him over and then just stealthily walk over all the way over here up and into the bush. Alright, I'm tired of this guy. I'm very tired of this guy. First time he just walked into the trap, no problem. Now all of a sudden he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Let's place our trap closer. Easy enough. Bait him in. Just move away. He didn't see us this time. There we go. I'm not sure they're never gonna check in this bush though, but we can find out later. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill him. What? Oh, he saw the footprint, but he is behind the building now, so this should be a free kill. Awesome. 1 less guy to worry about. And now we are just gonna wait for the heat over here to dry off a bit, to kind of things to calm down, settle down a bit, get back into their daily routine, their groove. Don't you have a cup of nice jasmine tea to go drink? Isn't your midday shift starting, Mr. Official? Mr. Red Shirt? Don't you get to go home early because of a dentist appointment today? Everybody needs to just calm down a bit. Nothing happened. Just a small little casualty. Shouldn't work up such a fuss about one guy when you see the pile of corpses over here, but I guess every life matters. Back into the bush, and there we go. Now we only have this guard to take out, really, and afterwards I think we will pretty safely be able to pickpocket the official here while coming out of this hut. The new semester started for school. Have a lot of interesting courses this semester. Will fill up my videos with anecdotes about psychology and stuff probably, but it was kind of difficult to get back into the habit of working for school again and like learning what kind of lessons and what kind of courses I had when. Also had a lot of group work that I have to put much effort into at the start of the semester right now, and it's really just, it's taken a bit of time to get used to everything again and how the daily cycle goes and stuff, but I think I'm almost at the point where I'm like satisfied again with my routine and stuff, and I can just feel good about working for school a bit again, and I'm doing the right amount of it. Tracks are dangerous. What if we do this? I should have quick saved first, but I guess we will be fine. He did see us, but if we just move away, maybe we will still be fine, but we are gonna have to move away quickly. What? Alright, apparently he is a COD Quickscope God gamer. I didn't really put that into account, but that's fine. How's Mugen doing? He's just still chilling in between all the samurai. I wonder what the samurai is still trying to figure out. Like, alright, the tower is broken, you can see that, right? What are you guys still doing here? I think I'm gonna move back a bit further, maybe try to get into... I wanna move behind here and see if someone can see me over here. Well, yeah, he can see me over there, of course. That's a bit of a problem.
Oh, that's a good trick. Such a good trap.
That work? Because that would be awesome. They are gonna investigate though, but we took the guard out without dying, so that's a success in my book.
There's a shortcut.
Just get into the bush, you stupid. Get into the bush. Thank you. Are they even gonna do something about it? No, they're just like, oh yeah, another guard died. Well, no problem. Luckily, my 3 best protectors, the samurai, is still figuring out why the wooden tower collapsed. It doesn't matter that my guards around me are falling like flies. And once we've stolen the paper, I wonder how the hell we will get out of this place. Yeah, I was talking about school again. Some interesting topics, interesting classes. I don't have that many hours of lessons. That's always something in psychology here in Belgium, or at least at my university. But there's still a lot of content to devour, of course, and a lot of things to do on your own time, like reading texts and stuff. Just yesterday, I read like 3 texts about different types of motivation and behavioral change. It was pretty interesting. Important part of behavior and motivation is intrinsic.
Yes, you did it. Now leave quickly.
Well done, Yuki-chan.
Wow.
Now, let us make haste
I just did
and
it.
meet at the wagon. It will carry us out of danger.
I just did it.
Easy.
I literally just took the paper from him.
I can do that.
We're actually gonna complete the mission. But yeah, about behavior and motivation and stuff, and intrinsic motivation came up as a very important factor in that, and that is like doing something because it really aligns with your own values and you get pleasure and value out of the behavior itself. Hiding in the green wagon. Now where is the green wagon? But yeah, getting motivation out of the behavior itself. Oh, over here, right? Because that's an easy place to get into. Alright, yeah, I understand. What? That's just not fair. That's just not nice. And probably not just Yuki that has to get in here, right? We're gonna have to get Mugen. Yeah, intrinsically motivated. That's what you have to be to really get the most out of something. It increases your performance, it increases your well-being. And to be intrinsically motivated to do a behavior, your basic psychological needs have to be fulfilled. And Ryan and Daichi, I don't know how to say his name in English exactly, but they are very important researchers in the motivation field, and they actually stated that, well, the important psychological needs when it comes to behavior and motivation to get intrinsic motivation out of things are relatedness, competence, and autonomy. Really the 3 pillars of a good motivated, intrinsically motivated behavior. So if you're trying to motivate someone to do something for you, that is called extrinsic motivation, because you are like providing an external reward or avoidance of punishment, which is also rewarding, of course. But if you really want somebody to be motivated and perform well and improve their well-being while doing behavior that you want, you should try to fulfill their needs of relatedness, competence and autonomy a bit more, and that will make them more intrinsically motivated, and that'll be better for both parties involved. Just get into the bush, you're so... Is he alerting everyone else, or do we have some time to just take him out? I believe the answer to our question is coming up right now. Yeah, that's not looking good, right? That is not looking so good. Unless if they don't care about this bush.
No one will. Yes?
Interesting. Interesting turn of events right there. There is no way we're gonna get out of this like that. Right? What if we take out these guys? No, oh, we were doing so well. I could also try this side of the wall. We are right next to our target. Literally right next to it. I swear if we have to get Mugen in this again, I am gonna cry. Well, there doesn't seem to be much happening over here now, does it? Are they gonna kick me out of the cart as well, or am I safe in there? That's gonna cause a bit of attention to this place, I think. I guess they don't see the wagon as a possible hiding spot though, so I guess Yuki is safe for now, but how is this ever gonna be possible? Yeah, some nice sake, right? No, you don't see me at all, what are you talking about? Alright, some tasty sake for the mister. No problem at all over here so far. Drop him into the basket, and by basket I mean the bush. Quick save, and that's one less guard to worry about again. I went for a great walk today with my girlfriend and my buddy Steph, who I've mentioned a lot of times, who also gifted me this game. I don't think it's quite in the right place. Maybe over here? The weather was really perfect for a nice walk in my opinion. And it was just a beautiful environment, and we all agreed on that definitely. Really close to my girlfriend's house, but just right here in Belgium you have some beautiful places on some parts. That's gonna be a quick save. Next course of action is gonna be taking out this guard, and I think that's gonna be done in a similar manner like the previous one, which consists of me just straight up running at him and doing this before anyone noticed. But this time someone definitely noticed, or no one noticed? Really? Oh, someone's coming to check out. Is he gonna look into the bush? Is he gonna look into the bush? I think I should take him out to be safe. Definitely should have quick saved beforehand, but we did not get punished for it. Alright, now the area's thinning out over here and we're gonna have a bit more room to move around. All we need to do now is actually get into this place right here, which is something that we're gonna do right after these two red shirt guys pass along one more time. Ended up walking like 5 kilometers. What did they see? Like 5 kilometers or something. It doesn't matter that they saw me, by the way, because I can always AoE attack them if they come to check me out. Ended up walking 5 kilometers, took us a bit over an hour and a half because we really like had a chill pace and we stood still for a second to read some signs and stuff. Some signs about disturbing story actually, like a double murder, one girl and one young child at the same place in just like this really random kind of village in Belgium. So that was pretty weird to find out about, because that's a forest that we've been walking in for a while now and we never knew about that, which makes the location a bit more scary. But it was interesting to learn about some folklore scary stories though. Always a nice way to learn about the area. And that's something that I'm also learning by listening to the Lore podcast by Aaron Makey is his name. I've heard his name like 3 or 4 times at the end and start of each podcast, but I can't really remember his name because I'm really bad with names and birthdays and all that things. But that Lore podcast was a lot of fun.
Display of the thieving arts, amongst other things.
Oh, thank you, Master Samurai.
I think Hayato-san will be glad to have such a talented student.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
You're not like other samurai.
No, he's way cooler.
Is that your idea of a compliment?
Yes?
Then I will take it as such. Now, let us return to the meeting place and examine these documents.
Hi, Master Samurai.
Let's go. Not gonna deny that it was a bit of a hassle. It wasn't easy at all, but we did get the job done in the end. Don't kill anyone inside the compound. Are you insane in your head, bro? Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed recording again, and I will try to pick it up a bit more in the future. For now, as you can hear by the echo, I'm still at my girlfriend's place, but in a week I will go back home and switch between home and Leuven again, so each weekend I will try to produce at least one video. That is still not a lot, especially compared to other YouTubers you probably follow, but for me it's the best I can do right now, and the best I can do is something that I want to do, because I want to do something. Because when I do something for YouTube, I am at my best. Whoa. If someone could transcribe that, put it in like a nice frame, send it to me, I will hang it above my wall. If you want to sell it on a t-shirt, I will get 50% of all profits. But now I'm gonna stop the recording, because otherwise this is gonna take up 100% of my evening. Which would still be fine, because I like recording, but you know what I'm... Oh, one more thing, shout out to Thomas for watching, thanks a lot, bro.